My
You're
guy Quan the man, what's up, bro? What's
up,
going on
bro?
with you, cuz? What's happening, y'all? You feel me? Quan,
Yo,
what's up, champ?
what's up,
How you
man?
doing, cuz?
I'm cooling. How I'm cooling?
Just to get started, man, I want to say thank you for taking the time out of your day to sit down and talk and everything. Get the people understanding who you are
Right.
when it comes to you and your fitness journey. So what actually made you get started in the world of fitness, bro? Like, what was that thing that led you to go there?
Growing up, well, around the time that I was growing up, I was always being bad. So, like, fitness was supposed to be a punishment because my dad would always make me do push-ups every time I
For
get in
real?
trouble. Yeah.
How many?
I like little Doug.
Oh!
20.
How old were you?
I was like 10 years old.
Oh, you start off early.
Yeah, so like
Oh.
I was 10, 11 years old. My pop was having me holding like, the yellow book pages and all that.
For real.
Yeah,
Getting the
arms
biceps,
burning like a man, no bullshit. So like, yeah. But no, make a long story short, fitness was always, an outlet for me to stay out of trouble.
Yeah.
Just not following other people, just being a leader.
Yeah.
So fitness was always like therapy for me, man.
Yeah.
Especially growing up where I grew up at, where it's drugs, drug dealing, killing, robbing, and stuff like that. Fitness has always kept me on a straight path.
Yeah.
So
That's good, bro. So I remember the last time we talked, you said something about you doing playing football.
right.
First off, what college did you go to, and like, how did you get into the football? Like, what made you get into that sport?
Well, technically, what really made me get into football was because my dad played football.
Okay.
So I wanted to follow his lead.
Follow
I never really loved football.
Right.
I started football when I was like 9 or 10.
Just something to do to keep you out of trouble.
Yeah. So I played football when I was like 9 or 10, leading up to college. I played at Valley Forge Military College.
Okay.
For about a year.
Where?
And then I stopped football, and then I took a little break from just everything. Football, fitness, school, everything.
So that break that you took, like, was that break something that you chose, or was it just like, did life just happen at that point?
I think it was like, I think it was like 50-50. It was something that I chose, and then it was something that life was like, listen, you need to stop right here before we bang out somewhere. So around that time I took the break, I was in a real bad relationship. I put on like an extra 50-60 pounds.
Really?
I was like 285, pushing like 290.
Wow.
Just in a messed up spot. No money coming in, depressed.
Yeah.
And all that, man. And then like, out of nowhere, I just kept praying every night. And God, with the faith that I have, God just came through, woke my ass up.
Yeah.
Said, get your lazy ass up. And I hit a 360, man.
Right. No, I feel you. I feel that. So I saw when I first started following you on Instagram, I saw that you were into like bodybuilding. Was that something that you went into, like, once you finally decide to, like put your boots on and get to rolling? Did you go right into bodybuilding, or did you like work your way up into just like getting your body back in the shape?
So
regularly,
like, since working out was always in my journey of who I am today, even with football and just growing up, getting on punishment, like bodybuilding just came about,
naturally.
And like, one thing I want to say real quick is that like bodybuilding is a lifetime sport.
It is.
Never rush your journey.
It is.
It's going to take time to put on good quality muscle. It's going to take time to lose body fat, because you got to fill yourself out. Everybody's body different.
Bodybuilding is. I've been following bodybuilding within like the last like 2 years, man. It is work.
No, it is.
It is work, bro. Like, I've went back. I've gone back all the way to watching Ronnie, Dick Cutler, CT Fletcher.
Right.
I even went back in within the like last year or two. I even figured out who Cali Muscle was. And I saw them guys, man. It is work, and just like Quan said, man, it's a lifetime thing. That's like you can't. Just from watching them, bro, you can't really have no distractions. And you can't have a cheat code, and you can't cheat a good physique. You can't do it. No. And I also just to touch on this, like bodybuilding is something that, put it to you like this: bodybuilding is something that you can either like naturally put yourself in a position to be like, all right, I'm gonna work for this.
Right.
It's gonna take a lot of work, but I'm gonna work for it. Or you can go the other route.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And we all seen people go through that and see what it's like when they take that route of like, you know, using like drugs and everything like that.
Yeah, for sure.
But one thing I also like about you, bro, is you like seeing your transformation when you started and seeing where you at now. Like you did all that from the muscle naturally.
Yeah, naturally.
Like was that hard? Like was that difficult to like go to go from like being where you were after college, like 290, and then naturally just dropping all that weight? Like was that like and then hitting the stage at that? Like, cause that's
I think it was hard because like how I grew up, I learned bad habits.
Yeah.
Like I had to unlearn a lot of things. I had to unlearn of just eating too much in general. Because the thing is, like we might get a bowl of rice and we might think that that's a little bit.
Yeah.
It might be, but it might be a lot.
Yeah.
Like a cup of rice is only supposed to be this small.
A handful.
So imagine how many people that you live around that if you give them rice that's this small, they're gonna look at you like you're crazy. Like, are you trying to kill me?
Right.
But that's the proper amount of rice you're supposed to eat.
That's crazy though. And that's also another thing is just learning your body.
Right. Yeah.
Learning. I be telling people that all the time. Like learn. Like when you start working out, man, just learn your body and learn to understand what your body likes and what it don't like. Right. You feel what I'm saying? Because I feel like it's another reason why people are so discouraged, because it's learning your body is work too.
Yeah, no, you're gonna go through
learning your body is work.
You're gonna go through a lot of mental distractions learning your body.
Yeah, you are, man. Especially when it comes to you trying to set a goal for yourself.
Yeah.
My next question, bro. Like, do you eventually see yourself getting on stage, or do you right now, or do you just want to focus on like continuing to keep your body, continuing to push your body to another level and just?
I feel like stages. I feel like, you know, a lot of people compete for the likes and the views.
Yeah.
Bodybuilding is something that you don't want to rush.
Yeah.
Or even getting on stage. You know, getting on stage is like the sprinkle on top of the ice cream.
That's true.
Once you got your ice cream, then you can sprinkle on it if you want to.
Yeah.
But my ultimate goal is just to continue to perfect my body and just reach the highest level that I can reach.
Yeah.
And if I feel, you know, more comfortable with competing, then I compete. But my ultimate goal is just to be like a fitness influencer worldwide and help people that's scared to step outside their shell
and start,
or that don't even know their potential.
Yeah.
And all they need is that one little push to get them there, bro.
Somebody to help them.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
If there was one thing that you had to tell the folks, man, a couple words of encouragement when it comes to, you know, starting their fitness journey, going into, you know, entrepreneurship or whatever it is, even just following their dreams, what would it be?
I would say, man, like, everybody got their own journey, man. And like my favorite saying is that God gave everybody plates. Everybody got the amount of food that they supposed to eat.
Yeah.
Don't look at his plate. Look at your plate.
Yeah.
God gonna give you more.
Yeah.
But he need to make sure that you ready for more.
Yeah.
Some people look at other people's plate and they not ready. You're not ready for that food yet.
Yeah.
Like you didn't work hard enough to get that amount of food on your plate.
Right.
So don't worry about somebody else's journey. Always worry about yourself.
Yeah.
That's what's gonna take you far.
That's true. My guy, I appreciate you, man.
Yeah, no, for sure, 100%.
Thanks for coming out, taking the time out to rap and let everybody know who you are. Everybody look out for my guy on Instagram, Godly Fit. And as I always say, man, the work continues. You know what I'm saying? For you, bro, words from me to you, keep working, man. You definitely one of the guys who I see, you know, often, you know, working his tail off and everything. You definitely, even outside the gym, you definitely are somebody who is just great with just like giving life tips.
No, 100%.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you already there. You know what I'm saying? You already are that guy that, you know, that has, you know, within a short amount of time that I've known you, was a year. just from talking to you from time to time, bro, you got it. You got what it takes to be worldwide and help the folks out, man. So again, I appreciate you, my guy.
Appreciate you, bro, man.
Keep rolling, baby.
No, man,
you feel
keep
me?
doing your thing,
Let's
man.
go. Yeah, for
I'm
sure.
here, bro, and you also is a good person, man. You give real good encouraging words.
Yeah.
You know, even in the gym, when I walk in the gym, man, you light the gym up, man.
I appreciate it.
And you know, you never know, because a lot of people come here and they come home to nothing.
Yeah.
They come home to not even talking to people, man. So I see when you come in that room, man, you talk to certain people, man, they face light up, bro. You gotta keep doing that. That's a gift. That's a gift that you got.
I appreciate
Everybody
that,
don't got that type of social skills, bro.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it, man. I love working out, man. You know, something that same thing, sports leading up to now. So, yeah, man, I appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, no, man, for sure, bro.